starts message to anyone that's sitting in the space. Ding, 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 ding. And then they start talking about him. So he's got an extra foot up in the space while he's still making other accounts to try and get back into the space. And so they start talking about him. And I'm like, don't talk about him. And the next thing he pops back in with one of his new accounts. I'm thinking, no.
He didn't need to make a new account because he's got like 50 of them.
Yeah. He's put effort into it.
It's as simple as that. It's like boom, 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 boom. And for him to think, I'm going to tell you, I did this for a living, listening to voice actors. It's the same voice every single time. The guy is from Africa. I 100% guarantee it. And he's not a good person.
That part I'm a little bit confused about, that he's from Africa or not.
No, he is. I'll guarantee.
You know why? Because he's sending his.
He looks more
from India or Pakistan.
Okay, yeah.
Correct,
Yes, you can get that easy because I sound like that.
Exactly.
Yeah. But he is sending the pictures of his passport and everything, like too many.
Yeah, through
those documents which I forward to you.
Yeah, through a network.
That.
He works in a group.
And so that is the doubting factor.
No human being would ever send their passport over the internet to anybody.
I totally agree with you. Yeah,
exactly.
Totally agree with you there. Why that is being done in first place?
Because it's fake. I would honestly bet $20,000.
Could be tools to use.
That he's an African.
Could be a toolkit, maybe.
He wanted to know. He wanted me to. Did you ever, like, when he started realizing there was no hope with what he was trying to achieve? Right. He wanted to. He said, what did he say? He realized he made a mistake. He wanted someone to come and pick the parcel up. He made a mistake and was freaking out a bit. And I said, no, that's fine. I'm just going to get someone else to open it. And off it goes to a government person. And then, what did he want? He said he didn't have, originally he said he had no passport. They took the passport from him. And he was waiting for his passport to come back. But why would your passport get taken from you? Why in Geneva would you get your passport taken from you? And I thought, refugee. Where's he come from? And he reckons France. But that doesn't make sense. He's lying. He sounds, I thought he was a walkover from the Middle East originally that way, or floating around inside Europe, not actually from the Middle East, but walked over when the Syrians walked over and then pushed his way into France or Geneva. That's what he's saying. But he's on the internet. He could be from anywhere.
He's not Syrian. I will honestly guarantee he's from Africa.
I've seen him on camera with live voice time, but then I'm sitting here thinking, but they could have taken that guy's voice that I saw on camera, they've shoved it into an algorithm, and they're popping it out into a voice changer. So because we don't have cameras here to see live feed and matching up the voice, not that would matter, because the VPNs again, CGI and all the trickery. It's just the parcels turn up to my house without the correct procedure, okay? That never happens.
I'm an expert at this. I'm going to tell you what. He started out as Frenchie or something even before that, okay? I think he had another account before the Frenchie. Okay, then he went to Frenchie, then he went to Frenchie, then he went to Purdue, whatever, Payne Purdue. Same voice.
Yeah, he's got 30 accounts. He's been doing this to me since April. Consistent.
Block this motherfucker.
It's not even going to matter if I block. I just boot from here and I sit here and boot. It won't matter if I block. I can block all the accounts. He'll make more and more and more and more. If I go to another space, he could be in there in a hideout. I can't get into any other space. I'm never going to know what I'm dealing with. I sit here he's going to turn up, and then
I
you
see
see what
that.
I'm. Yeah, see what I'm.
So he's thinking at some point you're going to break down and he's going to scam
Yeah, that's
you.
what he's trying to do.
Just
Something.
keep blocking him. I'm going to 100%. This guy is from Africa. I'm going to tell you what, my girlfriend, who I've had for 7 years before I met her, got scammed by an African. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, she got scammed really bad. And she goes, "What, you've never been scammed?" I'm like, I lived in fucking Hollywood for fucking 38 years. No, nobody fucking scams me. I literally, within 5 minutes, brought up the picture of the guy who scammed her. It's not that difficult. You know? This dude, he's an African. It's a whole base where the whole village
I'm
fucking scams people.
I'm ex-military, counter intel. I know. I understand what you're talking about. They have like offices set up. They do it over here in Indonesia. They have teams that swipe in and help Indonesia with police force over there, taking down whole cells. They'll have like 2, 3, 4 layers of computers, old-time computers and laptops. And they just walk out with the computers these days, and they just walk away with them. Sorry, with them just to piss them off. Good, because they're working in little cell groups. I know they're doing it. He's sitting here persistently at me, but he's after a weapon. Okay?
He's after a weapon, and that says a lot.
That's
right
exactly.
there.
And I'm sitting there going, we've
He
got a
wanted
problem.
Glock, but he couldn't name the Glock.
We've got a problem. He wants a weapon. I'm not going to be his weapon.
Okay, Michelle, next time I see you in a space, I'm going to join it. If that fucker joins it, at some point he'll get tired of it because he'll just be called out so many times. You know what I mean? And this is what happens with these people. And you know, if you're ex-military, as far as intelligence or anything, they realize, okay, I can't get him. This fucker keeps calling me out.
Yeah. Okay,
I mean, every time he came back, I'm like, you're the same guy. You're Nigerian. I guarantee he's a Nigerian.
Yeah.
I guarantee.
All right, we'll go with that. Yeah, I'll just say that to him because he yells the most with that.
They really can get their voices down to sound like they're British or French or whatever. But trust me, I could do the exact same thing if I really wanted to.
Yeah.
Okay. So this guy, if I see you on again, Michelle, I'm gonna
back on
get
again.
on space. And I never talk on spaces. The other night I talked on a space that my friend who I followed for years was on, and he did a spot for this company that does memes called the United Spot. They're huge. And he's like, I need all this. I need all these views. And I'm like, look, dude, you know me. I've got several Emmys. I'm not going to give you one. I need all these views. And I'm like, look, dude, you know me. I've got several Emmys. I'm not going to give you one of mine, but my aunt is dead and she's got 17. But you're going to have to be called Karen. No, I think we listened, but the dickhead came back in. He literally came back in. Did he not?
He did come back.
He came back in under unknown. It was the
Yeah, it's the same
guy.
guy. I know. That's what I say. And I keep complaining about, oh, my God, he's back again. He's back again. He's back again. It's the same guy. Oh, so you don't hear it, do you? You got to hear it. He's just consistent. That's all he does all the time.
He's hoping to break somebody, you, me, anybody that'll be like, oh, I got to listen to this guy. It's not going to happen. It's never going to happen. And honestly, he's a dangerous person.
Yeah, I think so too. I don't like it.
He's a dangerous person that probably came from Africa.
He's back again.
Wants to be part of the shit that's going on in France right now. Thank God the French citizens are like, no, fuck you. We're going to go marching out 1,000 at a time against you. No, a non-citizen wants a gun? Why do you want a gun? The whole thing is just bizarre. You know? Gone to radio silence.
I'm just thinking, who uses a Glock?
He wants a Glock.
You're just thinking what?
You wanted a Glock. Who uses a Glock?
Oh, well, because Glock is a known name brand.
Yeah.
You know? Everybody, like I tried to call them out, like, what Glock number do you want? First of all, Glock has the weirdest numbers.
Yeah.
Every other gun has a number associated with the caliber. You know, like a Glock 19 is a this weapon, a Glock 45 is this, a Glock 22 is this. The Glock, first of all, I only own one Glock. It's a good gun, but they got the stupidest fucking numbers involved with them, you know? I prefer like a 1911 45, 8 shots. That's it. You're fucked. You know?
I've only shot a Steyr and a pistol. I don't know what pistol it was. Yeah, I had to do that because the sergeant at the armory was a bit of a dick and there was no sex involved. He was just being really annoying. And then he goes, you have to go and do more shooting practice. And I'm like, what for? I passed the test with the score. And he goes, yeah, but you could do with some more shooting practice. I went, this isn't even part of my job in the military. Okay, I'm going to go and do it. Go and give me a gun.
And this is when you're in the military.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he was horrible to me. Because he was one of a twin. So it's a funny story, really. So what happened was there's 2 different bases involved. And there's one twin at each base, identical twins. And they're both in the ADGs, Airfield Defence Guards. Yeah. I've finished basic.
So one of the things
Secondly, why are you doing that? I finished basic training, go up to do section. What happened to my mic?
You're good. It's just clicking. That's all.
Right. But because my section training was about 3 to 6. He had to do some on-course waiting, like waiting with broken airfield defence guards. This is okay, it's not classified. And those guys were so lame. Nothing against men. Not all of them were lame, but a few of them were lame. Just stupid. And one day there we had to go and fix some guns, clean them up, and I didn't want to do that anymore, so I found a shortcut to get out of cleaning guns. Because we were doing, there were 4 of us, I think, Debbie, Samantha, Kim and myself. We're waiting for the security police training course, the course that was going through another training of basic training to come up to make a big enough team of people for the section training for security police, right? They didn't have enough. They had 4 and they'd stuffed up with a few male problems on courses back at basic training. And so we got back course a little bit, waiting for a fucking course. Anyway, they were cleaning these guns. And I'm thinking, I know. Stuff this, gonna dump a tiny little bit of this oil we're not supposed to put on the wire right here. He'll check that, snap it back together, no one's looking. Perfect. Walk up to the counter, hand in all the rifles, and we're cleaning other people's rifles. And I'm sitting there thinking, this is really unfair. I've not done anything wrong. These other people are broken and they're here fixing guns for people that are on training, and I'm not even an airfield defence guard, and I've got to sit with these disgusting men that keep talking about wanting to get into my vagina all the time because they're locked up on base and I'm here just trying to do my job. And I'm like, get out of here. Dab of oil, hand it over to the sergeant, that first sergeant. He takes it apart. He goes, is this oil? And you're not supposed to use oil, right? You're supposed to use the dry powder, the gun, what do they call it? The graphite or whatever, powder on the area so you don't put the oil there. Put it back together. He gets angry at me. He goes, why is there oil on it? And I go, because I remember in basic training, my sergeant, he had said something about oil. Now, to be fair, he did say that. And I corrected him on basic training saying, you don't put oil on there. And he goes, yeah, I do sometimes. And I'm like, why would you do that? You're wrecking the gun. You're going to wreck the pieces. But so I used the truth I'd learned it from him. It's not a lie. And I knew that he wouldn't want, but I knew I could see the future part. He was going to get angry and go, that's it. No more girls in this section cleaning guns. And I'm thinking, yeah. Now, okay, sit over here and wait in the sunshine for the course to start. We just sit and wait. All these guys are annoying me. Anyway, that doesn't matter. Fast track forward. Then I'm at the next base after lots of training, and off you go. Then at Tyndall, and you've got to be kidding me. His twin brother is the armament. He's in charge of the armory up there. And I'm walking around going, isn't he at Amberley base? And they go, oh yeah, he's got a twin brother. And I'm like, are you effing kidding me? Oh no. Wait till he sees me here. He's going to freaking hate me for sure because of his twin brother and what I did, because they got in trouble in Amberley because of the gun. My name had popped up in an email from that twin brother to his other twin brother. They were talking about me. And they knew my name. So I turn up. He sees my name. He's like, you. He's like pointing at me. And I'm walking past thinking, don't you effing go there. I found out you're a twin. I didn't do anything to you. I'm going that way. Don't pick on me. And then we have to do this training test, right? You have to do every year a deployment test, so you're deployable, because you don't want to be deplorable. And so you have to do your running, and you have to do your BMI, and you have to do your, what else do you have to do? Oh, yeah, your shooting and your medical. That's your BMI and eyesight and all that stuff. Anyway, so you go off and do that. Get your gun. Mr. freaking twin started kicking me all the time. I'm lying on the ground trying to shoot this target, and he just kept walking up and down behind me like a shark, right? No, like a sniper, it's better. Up and down, and every time he got behind me, kick at the boot when I'm trying. You've got to do 5 rounds at the target, 10 rounds at the target, stand here at the target, back down. That's what we were doing. It was a stupid gun range, to be honest, compared to what we were trained with originally. It was such a short gun range. It's so dumb. And anyway, we're lying there. He's walking up and down, kicking my boots. And I'm sitting there almost in tears thinking, this is workplace harassment. I can still shoot the target, but why are you only kicking my boots for? And the officer female next to my left saw, and I had, who was on the other side? Corporal. What's his name? I can't remember his name. Remember what he looks like, but that guy was on the other side of me. And this armament guy is kicking my boots. And I'm there with this gun, rifle, and I ended up having too many shots on the target. Right, so what happened there was people next to me were noticing what he was doing, and they both threw off a few shots at my target. But because it wasn't an electric, because you're in the country out back, Tyndall, Australia, up there in the country, it wasn't an electric firing range where if it crosses over, it goes ding, so they know, right? This was outside in the openness on a bit airbase, and so I had extra shots at my target. And then he goes, everyone had extra shots. Who the fudge did all that? We don't know. They didn't. You're supposed to do X amount of shots. Someone did too many. I'm getting my boots kicked. He's not picking up on them. Shots are shied around, like being fired around everywhere. My target has too many shots. And he goes, your target has the right amount, but there's extra ones at the corner. You need extra practice. And I'm like, really? How is that my fault? My shots are all on the target. There's grouping. Look, I shot through that hole a few times. I don't know who these other shots are. I don't even know how there's so many shots on my target. Did you count all the shots on the other targets? That's what I'm thinking. And I'm like really angry. But I'm not being angry at him. I'm just confused, angry, like, what are you doing, dude? And he goes, you need extra practice. Like, what the effing? Really? All because of what happened at the Amberley base with your twin brother? And so I see him in the office, right? I walk in, I go, g'day, how you going? Yes. Yeah, good. Glad that you turned up for this meeting. This is afterwards. Okay. He's on this exercise ball, bouncy, sitting at this desk. And I'm sitting there opposite him thinking, are you on the exercise ball, are we? In the office? Is he supposed to be doing that? Do we know? Don't think he's supposed to be doing that. What's he doing there? And then he goes, you need to go off for more shooting practice. Now, the security police were meant to have pistols. Back in the day, they used to have pistols and pistol training, but they stopped it. And he goes, you need to go shoot pistols. And I'm thinking, you know what? You're making me feel like I should. Yeah, rightio. I'll do that. Thanks very much. Do I have to clean it? He goes, no, don't worry about it. I'll do the cleaning. I'm like, yeah, on it. Bang, bang, bang. Shoot the pistol. Go back. Nothing to it. Thinking, yeah, that's a bit of a different sort of gun. Haven't shot one of them. Give it back to him. A week or so later, there's a message that goes around. I never said anything to anyone about the bouncy ball verbally. Message goes around from the base commander. There's been comments about people sitting on exercise balls in offices. From today forward, no one's to use those. They're to use chairs. Comply. And I'm sitting there reading it going, sucked in armament, guy, they gotcha. That's what you get. That's what you get for attacking me on the armament when I'm like doing my test, on the gun range, kicking the back of my boots. It was a little bit embarrassing. And you're sitting there and you can't line there in your cams and whatever, and he's behind you, whack into your boots. Come on, you can take the pressure. I'm like, what the F, dude? We're never going to be at war anyway. And if we were, we wouldn't be shooting those targets and you wouldn't be behind me kicking me. So, kicking me is not going to help me with the pressure. Okay? Motherfucker. Anyway, that's what happened with that. So, I've shot 2 types of guns. That was a long story. Wow, I really talk.
Yeah, that was pretty long, but you know what? We were all quiet and we listened to it. So a new guy just messaged me, Uman, Geo_Mon.
That's game on.
It said, Sid Soaked, you bet me $30,000 that I was not from France, and I am. It's the same fucking guy. Same guy, Geomon. So he'll be showing up too. Geomon. It was $20,000 actually.
Yeah, he kind of varied on the amount. At one time it was 10. You should have gone for 10, and then he would have gone away. But
whatever.
I'm just kidding.
But isn't that him in here? Isn't Vercor him?
Honestly, Glock his ass.
Isn't Vercor him?
As an American, I would Glock his ass.
Here's
your favorite weapon, Glock. No, same guy tried to follow me and DM'd me. You know.
So I apologise. What will happen is that whenever you're here, that's Vehicle, get on the microphone. Come on. I apologise to the other people that have to hear the Nigerian scammer.
Come on, Vecor. Talk.
I apologize to other people also.
I understand how Elon and Twitter staff and other people would feel with bots and harassers online in Twitter and other apps. Like this, I've had it before, but this is ridiculous now. Nigerian, this is absolutely stupid.
There is a interesting comment from Vector Workcore, sorry, to Sinsoak, right? It's a tweet. Sinsoak, you got a challenge like $30K challenge. You can like if I just win it.
Yeah, maybe it was 20. I don't recall
20K. Oh wow.
Okay, 20.
Oh, 30K is too much? Is that what you're saying?
No,
I
I'm not
didn't
saying
say
too much. I just say
30K.
I'm
I
not a
said
freak.
20K.
I
Okay,
just expose.
deal. 20K is okay. I don't
Why
know
not?
what's the value for you for 20K, but for me it's a huge amount.
See, because Nigerians are greedy. You say 20K, they want 30K.
Oh
Never
yeah,
gonna happen.
that's a good point.
Yeah, but that's a good point.
Get off
I'm
your
not
backside
Nigerian.
and get a job, Nigerian scammer.
I'm not Nigerian, and I don't need a job.
Just go and dig a hole, dig up some minerals. There's companies and countries out there that want the things that you have in the Nigerian soil. What are you going to sell us from Nigeria? What do you want? I'm not having that. Well, we all heard what he said the other day, and he said he wasn't a liar. Now he's lying. Yeah, he's just a liar. Playing. Okay.
You know what, Michelle? You nailed him. If he thinks he can get 400 miles up to where I am in Arizona as an illegal fucking jihadi or whatever the fuck he is, he's gonna get the shit kicked out of him. People where I live do not put up with that kind of crap. We're simple country folk.
I don't think he would want to come to your place. You
will not want to come to my place. You better stick to Phoenix or Tucson. Because if you move up to Prescott, you get the fuck kicked out of you. Remember that. Remember the name of Prescott. Prescott, Arizona. Remember that. You come up here, you're fucked.
That's the borderline then.
Yeah, that's the borderline.
Yeah, you made it so clear now.
Borderlines between Phoenix and here. You go into some of those other fucking places, they'll fucking kill you too.
He'll come back in with another account. Mr. Could you please not stick up for or work as a mediator for the... He's back.
Oh, I was not seeing. Okay.
I'm just curious as to why do these people think they can just like come into America and we're gonna welcome them? Or any other country.
Yeah, here's a question. That Nigerian. Why would you think I'd ever flip on USA?
Why would you call me Nigerian?
Because you've got so many accounts. We're going, your new name is Nigerian. It was Penelope, but I know a Penelope back in the day, so you're Nigerian. Okay, so why would you think that I would flip ever on USA? If anything, I'm trying to help sort some of the mess out with things that we're doing to help what's occurring over there to be fixed. Why would you not want USA?
Of course.
What do you mean with of course?
Of course, I wouldn't want anything to flip. I would want to improve the situation myself also.
Define what you mean, how you would improve it, the situation.
I will try to educate people about their history and also...
You don't need to educate me about my motherfucking history, dude.
Yes, you listen to
No, you do not.
All
my
the
family
story.
has been here.
The history you throw into the ocean with the fucking slaves.
No, see?
What was that?
See how triggered he got?
I don't get what that was about.
My family has been in America since 1621. So fuck you. You will never fucking change my mind
500
about
years.
America. You come into my fucking neighborhood as a fucking African fucking jihadi fuck, you will fucking die.
Okay.
It's as simple as that.
Okay. That's a good deal.
Yeah, so stay the fuck out of my
I will take my Balak friends.
Your Balaki friends? See? You admitted that you're a fucking African fucking jihadi. We will fucking kill the fuck out of you, dude. You admitted
that negative
because you're so stupid.
Don't be that negative towards your origin, man.
Anger.
You come from Europe. Learn about Europe and then come back to me and tell me about the future.
Tell you about the future, he said. See, again, he wants a person like myself, apparently not as many that I thought could have been roaming around on Twitter, to see something in the future and tell him what's going on. So I told him what was going on with his so-called family, and he started attacking me. Right? Is that right, Nigerian?
Yes, because it was based on miscommunication.
Oh no! What happened? Oh well, maybe you shouldn't give the fakeness.
From the very first day I came into the room.
Maybe you shouldn't.
Come across.
I said to you,
And if I
said to you,
fuck
I'm going to
with
mute you again. I said to you, right, with the way things are worded in regards to what you have said, this will then counterplay and there's repercussions and you're going to cop it and I'm not going to undo it. And then you started saying, I was threatening you, you're going to go to the police. Apparently there's a court case coming up for some parcel. He's all worried because I said, I'm not opening it, I'm going to give it to the feds, going to give it to the government.
Wow, the room got
I'm going to
quiet.
give it to the government. And he started losing it. And I'm thinking, oh, here we go. Why is he getting so angry over that for? Interesting. Why had 2 parcels turn up at the delivery person? Interesting. And now you get yelled at and yelled at and yelled at. You know, it's a bit difficult at times to work with people like this, okay? It almost turned into that I was a honeypot, and I don't want to be a honeypot.
Should be out there.
Can I hear you? I can hear you.
Let me say something to this dickhead real quick.
Okay.
I'll be my
It'll
lord's
take
honeypot.
about
Hey,
a half a
that's
minute.
Hey,
My family,
I'm not
I can
circumcised.
Like a
So
honey.
shut the fuck
You
up,
fuck
son.
off.
Shut
Sin,
the fuck up.
sin,
I can
sinner,
trace
Hang
my,
out here.
my
fuck.
family back to the 1100s in
Fucking turn
Sweden.
me into a
My family, as Vikings, went and conquered fucking England, which have their own fucking name named after them, Ormsby, that came to America. So go fuck yourself, dude. If you think you're ever gonna fuck with me as a fucking Viking heritage, I will fuck you up, dude. You will never come into my country and ever fuck me
or
up.
anyone in USA up at all. I agree. And there's
Exactly.
no. You're welcome.
Thank you,
You're welcome. There's
Michelle.
no weapon being given over, and all this time you've wasted.
I did that.
What did you do? What happened?
What a waste.
It's
of
the
what?
same guy. It's the same guy. He came back as Vapor, whatever the fuck his name is.
Yeah.
It's a waste of thought process, but it's useful for me because it helps me to heal from my neurological.
No, there's nothing. There's no.
penis.
Stop it. Stop.
Yes.
Stop it. Stop it. It's not happening. It's not happening. What the? Well, this is happening, obviously, but that's not happening with what he's trying to.
Vapor. Michelle is ex-military.
I can. If anyone needs my service number with
she
it,
would punch you in the face
Johnny,
so
if
hard
you need
you'd be
it, I can
knocked the
just give you the
fuck
number,
out.
and you can just go and talk to the military.
No, these people are fucking ridiculous. It's the same motherfucker that has come back in here 6 times tonight.
Yeah, he's got over 30 accounts or so. He's going to do it over and over and over and over.
Vapor. Yeah, this is the Vapor account. The other one was
Gabriel or something.
Yeah, Gabriel. Guy.
He's got heaps. I'm not giving him the weapon to blow up. He will just blow up. I'm not doing that.
It's funny that people think they
because
can
it's
sneak
like
into
it's like
America.
using Richard Feynman against humanity. That's what he wants. He wants me to write these codes out, do all these codes, which I can easily do. Time travel and understand how backwards and forwards and how it all works with certain physicists that wanting to. And I'm like, really? I can write all these codes down. Do you want those numbers or something? Why do they all want me to write
now
math
that's interesting, right? The time travel. Don't I want the time travel for myself, Michelle?
Why do you want it?
Yeah, you better time travel. Time travel to this. Start believing in Jesus Christ instead of whatever the fuck you're believing in. And then you may fucking get somewhere in life.
Yeah, you might. Yeah, some of those people might need that.
That's good clue.
People freak out all the time that follow me and go, "Oh, sin-soaked. Oh, I'm gonna fucking direct message him. Or you should believe in Jesus Christ." I was a deacon for 10 years. The name Sinso came from a song I wrote as a musician, 30 years ago. People have no idea that I was a deacon, but I'm the kind of deacon that would still fucking shoot you in the fucking face if you broke into my church.
Yeah, my father is deceased. He was an acolyte. Oh, yeah, to make sure the kids were safe at the back. So it's a Fed police officer, make sure the Fed priest stay away from them.
Yeah, my name freaks people out. Sin soaked. What does that mean?
Oh, look, Nigerian.
If you're a Christian,
You are already soaked into the. Oh,
yeah, we're
you're
all
soaking.
soaked in sin.
Mr. I, what's wrong if Christians want to be Christians?
We're all soaked in sin.
I agree. We are all soaked in sin.
Exactly. But guess what?
Your name is filth.
I'm the kind of Christian
Your name
that
is
beat the
filth.
living fucking
It denies
shit out of
the
you.
existence. Amen.
God. I washed the sin. I tried. And I just got rid of.
What's the He-Man?
He-Man is opposite of She-Man. Come on.
We know about this skeletal. He-Man,
with the Y.
With the power
Shut up.
Okay, stop it. No. He-Man. Power. Is it power of the universe? Is it power of the universe? Is it Skeletor? He-Man. Power of the universe. At the side. Who played that game when they were younger? I muted them because...
I did.
No,
it was like this.
The French word for He-Man.
He-Man. Yeah, I forgot that.
In the name of... No.
My daughters...
You know what? You're yelling... I'm just going to, throw you out. You're yelling on the microphone. How's He-Man go? He-Man... Power.
Yeah, it was like that only. He-Man. Yeah.
Michelle, my brother dropped out of high school at 16 and became an animator on He-Man.
Masters of the Universe. That's it.
Yeah,
Masters of the Universe. There you go.
She-Ra turned up, yeah.
I think Michelle is AFK.
Oh, you can't hear me?
She has her alternate
guy
mute
down
on.
here is the same guy. He's the same guy. He's trying to pull the same scam.
The dog. He came. I suspect he was the same guy too.
Probably this rolling whatever. Who's this rolling? Rolling Zoku. Ask him to speak. I bet it's
Look at the animal.
Sean, can you hear me now?
Look at the animal.
I can hear you.
Anybody can hear me?
Yes, I can hear everyone. Gizmo's turned on. I felt really. Did you just compete with Sean with the things?
My lord, do you hear me?
They say imitation is a serious form of flattery.
I never thought about Kanga when I said you, my lord, do you hear me? I literally, but then I heard the that's what I heard.
Damn it. Sorry. No, don't damn anyone. Retract. That's the Gizmo's here. Did we let him on?
That was not.
I didn't mean it that way.
No, I was not mocking you. Did I mean to mock you? No, I didn't.
No, I know you did.
To who was the you just then? Was me or Sean? Sean?
Okay, well, Rolling is either Pakistani or Indian. So he's not the same fuck that's come up here. And
are you certain? Because I was suspecting he is same. Let's check.
So that's Nigerian again, because it's the voice. Look, I know. They just they take the voice they put in. I know, but that's what we're playing. That's
followed by Pat the Pressure, the other Sean, Pat the Pressure. So he is Rolling Zoku.
Well, yeah, but no, he wouldn't have known. Cause, why has he got Mario on there? It says Labate, right down the bottom. Labate, Geneva info. Greg is the towards Elon Musk and Twitter. Tara Bull, and then you go up the list with who he's added. Just have a look at the thought process with the accounts. I mean, there's a lot of accounts and he's playing a lot of games.
None of. Well,
See,
Sean,
said
my lord.
100%. See?
None of the people, including me here, is Elon. He's just in the background listening. That's my guess. What do you say?
No, I think
Yeah, I think too, but
he
I
lost
don't
the
think
microphone.
also.
He goes, no, I think he
What happened to Sin?
Oh no,
Did you
he's thinking.
Did you boot him?
No.
Did you? Okay, I just want to make sure.
It's
He went on his own accord.
It's on three on
Yeah.
three of you.
Because you
It's
can
not on
press
me.
the little people button in the middle and you can see that I didn't.
Yeah,
move.
I can't do a thing. I can't boot anyone.
No, I know. It's just I wanted to make sure he left on his own accord.
I wasn't even thinking about beating him. Oh, actually, I had
Yeah.
a thought. I did have a think when he started talking, saying things. And then he
He
left.
said, "I
Yeah.
think," and then he left.
Oh, and he's
Oh, he's
back.
coming back.
I didn't. But then did you do that?
Oh,
No, I didn't boot him.
I just had a thought and then he went. I was like, you?
So I think
Maybe it was just
he
internet connection.
had a thought. He had a thought that he wanted to say to us.
Welcome back.
So how was death?
What the fuck? Sinsook,
How
you were
was
saying
death? How was death for you, Sin-soaked?
Oh, well, the thing is, he didn't die. You know, when I wanted to grow up, I just wanted to reach an old age, you know. What do you want to be when you grow up? Reach an old age. Yeah, I like these rockets and space things. Yeah, cool. Space. And look,
what is that?
Doctor Who. Space things, cool.
So I'm
And
not
just
talking to
live
rolling.
old.
No, la mort. La mort.
What did you want to be when you grew up there, Nigeria? What did you want to be when you were younger, when you wanted to grow up? Everyone had a thought.
I wanted to be a musician.
Okay, stop there. Mr. I, what did you want to be when you grew up? When you were little? You know the saying, what do you want to be when you grow up? And then you grew up.
Well,
what did you want to be?
When I was little?
Yeah.
You have to tell, I kept changing.
No, just one of them.
Yeah, like when I was almost grown up, like 17, that's when I wanted to go to Himalaya and be like a monk.
Okay. What did Sinsook want to be when he was little to grow up? He doesn't know. Sean wanted to go to Mars, okay? When he was little to grow up. He doesn't know. Sean wanted to go to Mars, okay?
Titan. I'm a Titan
He's
guy.
the Titan guy. I want to get the Titan.
Salam alaikum.
Remove you. What's the next account we've got for him?
Okay, what's death? He's gone.
Yeah.
What's death?
You are born dead. Get over it. Move
Come
on and live your life.
I'm not asking you to predict or go forward, backward, and just tell things.
No. I'm not here to see for you. I am
I'm
here
not
to see
asking you.
for what I see.
I just ask you, what is death?
Okay. Okay. I'm not you, so I'm kangaroo. So you didn't ask me because I'm not you.
All right. Let me ask on your behalf, rest of all.
So you were asking me. What's death? You were born dead. You are mere stardust. Move on. Go forward and keep continuing. Okay? Get your...
Doesn't make sense.
How does it not make sense? Well,
we are talking.
Yeah. Rightio.
So?
And every breath you take, you get to the last stage of your life. Keep living a good life and do things righter.
Right?
Righter.
Did I know the death?
Righter. It's wrong. Yes, you probably have known it.
I forgot.
No, you don't really want it. That's okay. Don't worry about it. Are you awake?
Why not I should worry if I forgot a thing?
Look, sometimes people forget car keys and then they hunt around for them and then they find them and they walk out to their car, they get in the car and they go, fuck, it's not a Tesla.
And
if I had a Tesla, I would just get in the car, self-drive me around,
that's what
and I wouldn't have to worry about the car keys. But you don't bother doing that, do you? Just go and buy the Tesla, okay? Buy the Tesla, problem solved. Would you like a ticket to Mars? Tesla phone.
I'm just changing the topic.
No, I know.
Sinsok, you were thinking, have you thought?
Michelle, have you taught?
Taunted, yes, a little bit.
Yeah, I'm not taunting anyone, but have you thought?
Did we say taunt? Thought. Thought. Thought.
Thought.
Thought.
Oh, have you thought? Have you thought?
Have you thought? Or thought?
Have you thought? Yeah,
why are you picking on my Lord?
You
pick on my Lord again, and I will get some fluffy pillows and throw them at you.
He literally said Frenchie in the middle of that.
Yeah, your antenna, the tentacles.
My Lord wants the fluffy pillow fight.
Oh, pillow fight.
Yeah.
Michelle, he said.
What is the winner get?
Frenchie in the middle.
Whatever you want. Do you want to win?
I have just one biological. All right.
Biological
why they'll
what?
get their pistols out? Because you want to win with me with the pillow fight.
Are we talking about biological females and males?
No, the pistol, not the female. You're naughty.
Did you say I'm a naughty?
What?
You are naughty.
What? I'm not saluting to this.
You better watch that motherfucking shit, dude. I'm an
I said
American.
naughty. I think
We'll just
you
play
haven't
around
played in the childhood. Have you?
Whack.
Did you play with the pistols in the?
Nicer.
You were young.
Women.
Yeah.
Ooh, fucky. Jump on me with a tackle as you try to get the pillow.
Yeah, like a young enough to not care about the pants.
Come on. Oh.
No, I never thought about
They're not even
Nazis when I
listening.
was young.
They were like Nazis.
Yeah, I never met a Nazi ever. I watched
Totally
them on TV.
My whole life. You know why?
I could probably like say I'm buttoning your clothes.
They
I'm so ready for you,
do a
mother.
very good show on TV.
Right in there. They're just not even listening. Missing out.
Nazi,
What's going on with you lot? Sorry.
Nazi what?
Don't worry about us. Trust the cannon.
The Nazi did Holocaust, and that's what everybody talked about.
This is almost as good as the pool cleaners.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey, want to go to another room?
Messing up
Okay.
in the background,
Drag you out of here. Oh, look, they're following
Where
us.
is your sound?
Where do we
Why
do?
your voice is so lower?
We'll just stay here. Let's go back in here.
The volume. Put the volume. Pump up the volume.
There's a wall.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, come on. Something awkward.
Like, no wall.
Hold on.
I can't believe.
What if we build a wall between them and us?
Yeah, this is better than having a room by ourselves because this is like background noise. So people can't listen in.
So
I'm trying to
self-absorbed.
focus. Miss Kanga. What's going on?
Nothing. No, what happened? We don't know. Elon, do you have the recording? He's like, not even there.
I remember the word. So I remember the word sheer daylight.
Is I Elon Musk?
No. What the fuck? That's
Why would you say my line against Elon?
yeah, that's an insult on Elon.
What the fuck? That's
No, I never thought or idolized about Nazis ever in my life. Fuck
yeah, I only
the
watched them
Nazis.
on TV. And then most of them were black and white.
Well, my
That's so
family
bad.
fought the Nazis in
I only
fucking
watched
World
Nazis
War II,
on the
so fuck them.
TV.
Yeah, but I like the way
I
the
only
women were
idolized
also
them on
engaged at that
TV.
time.
Are you kidding me? My family fucking killed the motherfucking Nazis.
That's so
Are you
bad.
fucking kidding me?
Oh no.
Good Lord. I was not ever.
No, this is my lord.
Even
Which lord are you
near
talking to?
them. Lord, stop. I'm far
My
away.
lord.
And I'm good. I was
You can
good.
be good as
I
well.
don't want to
Guess what,
get near
I-
them.
Maybe the
Am I allowed to be a good lord?
You
should
can
have
be a
killed
good
some more
lord
Nazis.
in a naughty way.
How about a nice lord?
Another.
You can be nice.
Look at that.
If you want to.
I'm alert.
Yes.
Okay.
You're not.
For you, I'll be nice.
You asked me if
What
I
lord do you want to be?
idolized about Nazis.
I said for you, I will be nice.
Yeah, for me. We can do. What? Everyone, shut up and keep talking.
Elon. So you
I just
record
realized that.
everything. Yeah, just
That was a
keep
good
recording.
catch. Lucky.
Yeah.
I just
Keep recording.
realized
Keep
I was
recording.
about to say something and everyone's
recording.
waiting,
We
listening.
may
And I'm
have
like,
to rewind.
wait a second.
We may have to rewind, Elon. Something fishy going on.
Nothing going on here.
Yeah, everything's fine. Keep arguing.
Nothing wrong here. Yeah, move along.
I think about good
Great,
vibrations.
hilarious. It's beating the stand-up comedians by far miles, right? Miles and miles. The stand-up comedians are failed completely in the universe in front of what is going on right now here. Yeah, I don't like Nazi.
So you go back to Nazi to see if we start talking again. It's like, is it going to work?
Ever speak about the universe. You know, the universe as the universe. You know,
Do you know
what are you, a World
they have the time
Economic
travel
Forum
machines,
fuck
the tunnels
fuck
where
the
they
universe.
went and the vent and the vent, and some of them came back.
Dude, you kind of fucked up with your weird Nazi shit asking me
We just have to make them
if I
comfortable.
ever idolized about them.
Yeah.
No,
I do not.
I'm an American, and my fucking
They're on tape.
fucking killed
Fucking
Nazis.
They're
those
really
tapes.
working hard for us.
Yes, they are.
Yeah. Keep going, boys. Ha ha. What? What? I'm sorry. I'll have to wait. What if we just wait for them to get into a
little bit.
mind link?
I'm gonna follow you, so I can see who you fucking
Do that. Talk about Nazis.
I'm gonna fucking have my
We'll talk
fucking
about Nazis.
CIA people look into who the fuck you are.
Oh my god! We were talking about Nazis.
Who has a name like I?
He's a pirate that can't spell.
Another comedy show. Come on.
Come on. Oi.
He's a pirate.
What are you pirating? Oh, sugar.
Coming after
Oh
you,
no!
I.
Look, it's just turned on. That's ooh, that's weird.
I'm gonna follow you, You better follow me back so I can check all your metadata.
Yeah, take all this metadata.
I have to go and do work stuff now.
Okay. I'm sorry. See you later, my lord.
See you later, my
Here's
lady.
what's gonna happen with me. My girlfriend's gonna come home in about an hour and a half, and I'm gonna be like, "Oh, hi, babe. I've been up all night drinking."
Yeah, sorry. Oh.
There's no sorry involved. My girlfriend
No,
is
I didn't
cool
say
as
bye.
fuck.
Yep. Oh,
Did
my
I
heartbeat
follow
is
me?
up. Yeah, I did follow you.
Okay,
I
good.
did follow you.
Because I'm gonna
Yes.
fucking backtrack who the fuck you are, dude.
Great.
Okay, now you don't sound so Indian.
I have developed the ability. Now I'm
Now
doing
you,
another ability to talk like a French.
Can you do a star jump though?
you know what? We've had enough French fuckers here tonight. French fuckers from fucking Nigeria. We've had like 10 of them.
Ah, yeah. French trying to fuck
Yes.
Nigeria. Is that because of Yemen?
Look, I'm French. I'm French. Where are you from? No, Africa.
It could be because he's from, so he's from, so he's trying to fix the what? The Yemen.
From Yemen. Far from Africa.
Yeah. But the French fucked that up a bit, didn't they? Yemen.
You know what, Michelle?
They
If I
fought against the
single, I'd
British
say you sound sexy
in the
as
American
fuck.
I was just
freedom
going to say Yemen. How do you say Yemen? Say Yemen. All right, everyone get in the microphone.
On
say
a
Yemen.
leased land
Yemen.
from the Indians.
Yemen.
Wait, what about the lands from the Indians? Are we talking about America?
Yeah.
Oh, natives. Yeah, good one.
Fuck that shit, dude. My family took this shit over in 1621. Fuck
great.
the Indians.
This is fucking cool.
I mean, come on, dude.
Who's that? Is that Pat?
What about the American Indians? They didn't come from here to begin with. Okay?
Where
They
they
either
came
came
from?
from South America or from fucking Russia. So fuck them.
It came up from probably what top end, if you
I'm
think about
so
it.
much puzzled about that now.
The top
Is
back
the
end.
Atlantis?
No one's hearing me really.
Atlantis.
Yeah. Top back
Atlantis
end
is
of
by the
Canada.
New York East
Moved down.
Coast.
Is
Really?
he saying that they're blonde? My fucking kid has blonde hair and blue eyes. Does he get to rule America?
No, the where? Norway?
America.
Oh.
Have you been to America?
Yeah, America.
If there's American and Mexican, Black
you.
American, White American, Native American.
Gotcha. How do they say? Gotcha.
There's USA, US, patriotics say something different, and then there's just like refugees.
I am
illegals.
Motherfucking America.
In a school.
You're a pupil in a school.
In a school.
I'm going to bounce the Frenchie because he wouldn't take the microphone and he's not going to sit in the room.
Mr. India,
there was a movie called Mr. India, and there was this
don't
watch.
Talk shit about America ever, Mr.
Oh, it was movie. Just don't take it seriously.
Fuck you the fuck up. Every one of us.
It's great. But let's see what this Mr. India has to... It's a joke. Let's listen to this now. So there was a guy who had a watch. And he pressed the button. Yeah. And he put the watch in his hand.
Okay.
And he pressed the button, and the guy become invisible, vanish. Right? And he was going in the girl's bedroom sometimes.
Okay, that's kind of creepy right now. You just literally said a guy had a watch. He pressed the button. He's going to the girl's bedroom.
And then he got entangled with the with the
There's no
government and all
entanglement
those
from anywhere from here
military and
is
all those people.
creepy.
Did you say
And he
creeple?
had this
People?
Yeah, it's creepy.
Creepy people. Creeple. Oh,
creepy.
that's a good one.
We don't
Creeple,
go
is that
into
like creepy?
girls'
So creeple
bedrooms.
is creepy people, or is that a new word?
Is
Cool.
that an Indian thing?
Is that a new word? Creeple for creepy people? I like it. If it's not a word, we should make it a word. Creeple. Splendid.
And the
He
movie
said,
name was Mr. India.
okay, well, that's probably an Indian movie, which I didn't
Yeah,
watch.
of
But
course.
a guy who creeps into little girls' bedrooms is really fucking freaky as fuck
That too
and
by becoming
pedophilic.
invisible. Think
Oh,
about
so
that.
now he's invisible.
Yeah,
So can he touch them?
he could. I think they didn't
Okay,
show
you
that.
need to get the fuck kicked out of you, dude.
Yeah,
That's
that was
not
creepy.
right. That's not
That was
right.
creepy.
No, it's creepy.
And that was the
You
moment of the suspense in the movie. And
you
then
didn't get to the creepy part of you being creepy, of saying
not
this is
me.
good.
You
Michelle,
call me
help me
Mr.
here.
India. Aren't you creepy? You call me Mr. India. So do you think that I'm that fuck?
Yeah, you are that fuck. You just literally said your
No, I don't
your
have that watch.
your
And I turn that,
movie
press the button, and I go
your movie
invisible.
is about
That's
a
not
dude
my
who creeps
powers are.
into. Michelle, help me.
Yeah, I'm just charging my phone at the same
That's
time.
creepy, right?
Yeah, and that's when just
If
came.
I
Sorry,
try,
Nigeria just turned
if I
up.
get my,
No, it's
if I
creepy.
Nigeria just turned up, and he had Creeple as his app name. He
just think about this.
he's not very
If
quick, is
I
he?
have a
There was
watch,
a time delay.
if that is true, I take the watch in my hand
Wait,
and I press the button,
what button?
right,
What are you pressing the button for? What sort of watch is it? Is
to
it
become Mr. India.
Is it digital,
Yeah,
analog?
to become Mr. India, like that movie, right?
I
You
don't know
press
the
the button
movie.
and he go invisible, right, in the movie.
What,
And then
what
he
movie is
goes and
this?
creeps into the Mr. India is the name of the movie,
I've
and the
never.
guy's name
Oh
is
look!
Mr.
You know
India.
what? Are you spoiling the movie? I've never even watched the movie.
Oh, sorry.
I could have
Yeah.
watched that. Now well, you wrecked it. Now I know there's a guy with a watch and he
No.
presses it and it goes in.
This is not the whole movie. This is just one
I'm
character.
kidding with you. It's all right. I'm
Yeah.
probably not going to watch the movie. So what happened?
Yeah, I know. You're not interested. No.
Thanks. Yeah, you're welcome.
It was just a joke, right? I can adapt that movie to you.
Yeah. So you press the button, and it's what color button?
And you go. I don't know, remember, but you go invisible, right? No one can see
like a
you
cloaking
now.
device.
Yeah, and you can see everyone.
Oh yeah,
right? You can do everything,
right.
and nobody can see you. Like you can go in like a crowd, nobody's seeing you.
Yeah, it's like the Invisible Man.
Right.
Did they do that with Marvel or DC? You know, he used to wear bandages around him, so you could or put a hat on and glasses. But
I'm
he was
sure
invisible.
they have stolen this movie idea from somewhere.
Yeah,
in Hollywood,
from Mr. Invisible Man. So yeah,
and made Mr. India.
Well played.
And then
what happened?
They added the bedroom scene in that.
There's a bedroom. Really, you're talking about a bedroom scene? What? Because Mr. Sean and I, my lord, and I were talking about something. You just like Mr. Invisible Man, like we all saw and heard. Or did you rewind and listen? Or what are you guys all doing?
But I am not that fuck. I'm not Mr. India.
No, because we can see you. You've got an avatar. PVP.
That's
PFP, sorry.
Nothing to go invisible about, right?
Yeah, I can see you. I've got a lens on my avatar. It's looking at you. I can see you there on the screen. You're not invisible.
Look at that.
You are still there.
All the angles. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Space Odyssey. Do you want to go to space? You are in space. We're in a space right now. Would you like to go to another space? I can help you. Toosh.
Oh, very good. Finally, you said that. I wanted to have that desire in my heart. Thank you.
What are we doing? Get out of my phone. Mr. A. You're like, I don't want to go to Cube's room, but I might have to go there because Frenchie can't, it's not Frenchie, Nigeria can't turn up here and talk. What are you going to do? Do you miss them already? I don't miss them. But you might be missing them because you are not I, but you are an I.
So are we playing a missing game?
Oh, it's a pretend cry. My daughter walked into the... It's okay. No, that was an acting cry. I actually sounded like I was crying. From a distance, she said I sounded like I was crying. See, I could have been an actress, but I didn't do that. I did the other thing.
Oh, you're an actress.
No, I'm not.
That I know.
Fudge off. You're an actor then.
Oh, that I know. You are an actress.
Really? With what? I'm not an actress.
You just act.
No, I'm not acting.
Yeah. You are acting.
You're acting.
I'm acting too.
I acted the pretend cry. I even
fine?
said I was pretend crying. Told you straight after. Hello.
Do the better acting.
I know
Do
that was.
the
I can't
perfect way
do
of
a real cry. Like I can't do that. I don't know how they do that. Oh, they put those.
Yeah, just
they put
do that.
those things out of their eyes.
The tear should fall. You should cry like that.
No. Don't not. Why?
Why not?
Why do you want me to cry for? That's not nice. Do you want?
If you want
what
to
you cry first?
act
you
like
go.
that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You cry.
I don't choose.
What are you going to do? Slam your head between the wall, door frame, and a door? Like that? Dish. Like, what are you going to do? Headbutt a wall? What are you going to do?
No.
Stomp on your foot? How are you going to make yourself cry?
That'll hurt.
What would you do that for? Okay. I had a little sore throat because I've been talking a lot lately because everyone's making me talk. Okay.
All right. Bye.
Where are you going to?
Some Indian.
Why? Did you just get an invite?
No. They blocked me. They kicked me out.
So you're going to put...
Oh, not they don't
you can put
block
a
me.
bot,
They block me
so you're going to run a bot thing.
Yeah.
You're really going to run bots in there, are you? I don't do that. I can't be bothered. I've got better things to do. There's PlayStation, sit around and do nothing. Look at the...
I'm only trying to be nice to them and try to help.
What are you trying to help them with?
Whatever they are trying to get help on.
What's an example? Sorry. I had a drink of red wine. What are you trying... And I said I wasn't going to drink, so I'm drinking red wine. So what are you helping them with? What, as an example? Give an example before you run away, please, if you want to.
Helping their talk.
What do you mean by that?
That's what they do.
Just talk.
And mostly political nature.
So you're helping their political nature?
No,
Wait,
but they do.
You're trying to help their political... you talk to them about political things?
They talk.
Oh, so you don't talk to them about it?
I just comment or I put a question.
Okay. And what do you learn from them? Have you learned anything from them? Sorry, it's a bit noisy.
Yeah, they kick me. They block me. They
So what did you say to get kicked?
Yeah. Nothing. That they should do that behavior. They should act like that.
Okay.
But they do.
You're trying to be like a Brahmin in that space, do you reckon? What do you call this? What do you call the head? So what do you call the head Indian person? So it's cast 1, 2, 3, 4, but the one above one. What are those? Brahm? The guys that? What do they call those guys?
Oh, the hierarchy, something like that. Hierarchy.
Who are the Brahman?
Brahman. Oh, the caste-wise, you mean?
Well, you'd know.
The class-wise.
Yes.
Caste-wise. Oh my God. All fucked up.
You're typing. Wouldn't you know?
Tapping my leg.
Liar.
I'm not sitting by computer. I have to go and reschedule the flight.
So So you're going back over
until 30th.
So you're going over.
And I have to buy. Yeah, I'll have to buy my later.
What's his vitals?
I have to
Just a
reschedule
question.
there.
What are his vitals at? Do you know? Did your wife tell you?
Getting the stopped eating, that's major problem.
Yeah.
And getting the
That's a bit of a worry, isn't it?
the water. What do you call that?
Hydration. Oh, so is he having the saline? Is he having saline? Saline?
The saline, yeah. Today.
Oh, okay. So he's on a machine. He's hooked up.
Hooked up today in home. The what do you call that thing? I don't know. That has the the saline.
So it's a little
what drug is inside that,
little what do you call the drip? The drip. Drip.
Yeah, that's what he has for the food. That's what I'm thinking for getting the
nutrients. They usually give like a vitamin and some salts in the liquid, which is clean.
Because he's not eating.
Is he on just soft food? He's not eating. He's refusing all food.
Softer, liquider, and then his stomach is also like that.
Is it because he's had a tummy bug and he's just feeling sick in the tummy?
It goes loose. I think that's what it happens. That's what I'm thinking.
Because your daughter was there. She was a bit sick, but it wasn't contagious. Don't blame your daughter. Not blaming your daughter. She had something different.
No, he was sick before only. So this is
right.
on and off going on.
So yeah, it might be good. So they're waiting. They're waiting for you to go over, and she's panicking. She doesn't know whether to leave or go. And so that's what I'm thinking. Should I go? She doesn't know. Then deep down, she's thinking she wants to stay.
No, she said firmly that
she wants to stay.
She said firmly, go and change my ticket because I will stay until 30th. So let's do that. Okay. And then buy your own ticket. Yeah. That's what she said.
Yeah, that's what I was hearing too. Because when you were saying to me, she doesn't know whether to go or stay, I'm thinking, well, she doesn't want to go because she doesn't know if she wants to go. She wants to stay and she's worried. Yeah, you might want to fly over. You've got your wife and your kids there. It could be a good thing for you. But that's optional. It's up to you. It's up to you. Up to you. Myself, I know what I would do.
So, yeah. So what we were talking.
So were you going to go over?
I'm sorry. Oh yeah, not this one.
You're going to go shopping for. Did you talk to her about shopping for a drum together? Or did she already buy one?
It's a short talk.
Okay. Yeah. You could go shopping for a drum together with a family thing, maybe. That could be an experience because you're not going to be sitting just next to his side the whole time. There'll be other family members in there. It's going to be a bit squashy, and then the children are going to need a break. Maybe you could do something like that. Off you go. Something to do, to go for a walk and have a look around, and then you might just come across something and go, wow, look at that.
Yeah, it'll be all about that only, the situation. So
that would make a great movie script. I'd be good at movie scripts for other people. Wouldn't I just like saying you could do this and that and this and that? No, do you want that? Off you go and do that.
All right, that's all planning, but I had to get the tickets done. That's my job. And,
you need to give us a photo of you at the airport with got the ticket off it. Go just ching and then ching in the airplane, ching, and off we go. Because you've already got airplane shots, but I want another one where you're off going, ching, 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 ching. Okay. Oh, look, it's really in India. Then ching, one in India, not one of you dying. You can have a photo of your grandfather, not your grandfather, her grandfather. You can show that if you want. That'd be nice. That's up to you. As long as she's okay. She's happier that you're turning up.
Yeah.
That's good. Mm-hmm. What did work say?
They got a swimming pool there.
A swimming pool?
Nice one.
Because it's hot.
No, they got that in Mumbai, and the kids are like all the time there.
Yeah, that's good. What did work say? Did you just walk in and go, need time off, emergency, see ya? What did they say?
Oh, they have the swimming pool in the same where they're living, so it's nice. And there is all like a lot of things to do all around that same place. Big malls, food. Anyway, I hope they're having good time there. So that's not a problem.
What did work say? What did your employment say when you needed to take time off to go over to Mumbai?
I'll have to inform, because my boss is in India. My Indian boss is in India, and his boss is here. And I have to inform them. I have my vacation that I can use. And if that jeopardizes anything, then they will speak to me.
You're like,
and say,
no, everyone's sending me on a holiday. Yeah, see ya.
Then
You have to get. How long are you going to go there for? A week? 2 weeks? Just 2 weeks. So you won't be here for 2 weeks.
I can work from there. That's what I will tell. That's what people do. Some people.
Okay.
So I can work from there, maybe half day.
Have you got your suitcase packed yet, or you haven't organised it and not even thinking about it?
But I don't work from here, so what the fuck?
But you're going to be over there.
Yeah, I don't work from here. I don't work from there.
I know. So what are you going to
do? Meetings. Yeah. So I attend meetings, right? So I do that. I'll do that from there. It's not a problem.
Right. So that should be a good holiday break for you, Mr. I.
But then I don't want to go and get into a trouble of fighting.
Oh, yeah, with the family. Oh, what do you think they're going to do?
They'll spot me. That's one thing that is possible.
They'll spot you?
And I can spot them. That's another thing that is possible.
What do you mean by that? Did he just look at each other? What's that, Clint Eastwood? No, I went to Clint.
Maybe pick up a stone or something and hit at the head.
We'll see how I did that. That made him leave with that whistle. That's clever.
But that has to be perfect.
Cleaning house. Everyone's leaving. They're all going.
Yeah.
Because you were meant to leave. Are you giving them the heads up that we're cleaning house?
Bye.
I'll see ya. That was fun. What the F was that? Simon? Come on. Okay, everyone got the movie scripts out. Yeah, writing this off it goes, making movie, TV, sitcom. Hey, every day we go in there, we'll make a new TV sitcom. Podcast going out, explore into the exploration of the Matrix. Listen to what these little fuckers said. Let's make a cartoon and add it to her voice and his voice. Next thing I'm on Netflix, I'm like, what the F? Damn. Terms of services. Forgot to read it. I did see it. That was okay. No. Did you forget to talk on the microphone? I should charge my microphone.
No.
No. Who's this? It's me again. Hey.
It's me.
Ah. Hang on a second. Wait.
The no voice.
The thumbs. I should have known.
Yeah, the thumb.
Sneaky. Just hiding, waiting, going, what else are they going to say? Now they've all left. And I'm here.
I just enjoy it. I'm doing hell other shit.
That Frenchie guy is now Nigerian. I'm going to...
I have no idea.
He's going to have to be... No, because I get it. If I'm angry, if he's making me angry at the French, right, and then people around the place are going, oh, there's one out there angry at the French, and I'm thinking something quite different. So change thought process. Be angry at the Nigerian scammer, because we've all been taught Nigerian scammer. Just makes sense. From 18. Yeah.
I go chop your dollar.
Yeah, makes sense. Otherwise, I'm thinking whatever, and then next thing you know, there's some problem in France, and I'm thinking, how did that happen? Oh, yeah, from the Nigerian scammer, which is not from Nigeria. He's just been this little mind fucker trying to utilise what he calls a weapon. Yeah, my head. No. With a thought. What the Should have seen that one a mile away. Oh, that's okay. Doesn't matter because we just dump them here and then you find out the cell. Yeah. You're like, is that ever going to happen? No. Maybe.
No.
That was the funniest conversation I've had in a while. And then Sean and I are off to the side going, yeah, and I hit you with the pillow. And he's like, yeah.
I thought that part where you and
My lord.
anyways, yeah. And everybody's just talking, and then all of a sudden everybody just stopped. It was quite funny. That was funny. I was actually listening to you, and I was like, wait, everybody is stopping.
Yeah. He's funny. I didn't think he'd be that funny. It's like, so wicked in here with what? Yeah, come on the bed. He's like, yeah, we're doing it. Oh, yeah. And they just kept going. I'm like, they're not even listening. He's like, yeah, I know. We could do anything. He's like, yeah, do you want it? Yeah. And then they all shut up when we get to that one question. And they just go, what was that? And I'm like, not answering. Then we'll have to rewind all of this and listen again. I'm sitting here thinking, yeah, what are we rewinding?
Nobody even knows that term. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
What are they rewinding?
Nothing. There's nothing to rewind. You just go back. We stop the rewind and forward. We go forward faster, but you go back. You don't rewind. Just back. Just go back to the start. Okay. Rewind is gone. Until I buy the tape deck machine. And I don't need to rewind because it just auto flips. And if he sends a tape with no music and it's just nothing, I will freaking laugh. I'll be like, what? Seriously? Sonny? I'm going to play that every time I'm in space. Guardians of the Galaxy will never hear me turning up because it'll be like, quiet tape. There, or like mixed tape. I'm like, Guardians of the Galaxy, fixing up all your mess. Off I go. You can't hear me still because you can't hear in space anyway. Even though apparently you can when you're in a tin can. It's like talking to each other in a tin can. It echoes, you know, like the telephone. That was a funny conversation we all had. I like that. I was crying at the beginning and then it turned hilarious. I've tried to offer this other person a microphone, but it doesn't want to get on the microphone. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I have to put my mic on. I have to charge it.